Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead from whenever it's found you. So as always, when something I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And also please know I'll never reply to your comments telling you to message me through WhatsApp. That's not me doing that. So block, report or ignore them, but just know it's not me. Let's go with your reading. What is going on for the beautiful Geminis in the week ahead from whenever this has found them? Firstly, you have the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. Majors, big things, half a deck of cards. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So I'll talk you through these. I just heard a really strange noise. I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. The Moon. Deep hidden feelings, deep hidden emotions, secrets, things basically are being kept hidden. I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's around. I'm noticing my voice has gone really like dry, or can you hear it? It's like blocked, but I've just drank like a massive bottle of water. So it's interesting. It might be something where you're keeping secrets or feeling like you can't speak. Wheel of Fortune right next to this is 180 and a flip and a massive change. So there's a big change and it's good luck, it's good fortune, it's things are changing in your favour. Things are going to feel like they're working out for you, not against you. Why is my voice going? So weird. 4 of Cups, here we are. 4 of Cups right next to the Wheel of Fortune is sometimes like when you ask the universe, your angels, God, whatever it is you look to, when you ask for something and then you find yourself getting given it, but you don't really want it suddenly. Suddenly you're looking at all the reasons why you don't want it, or comparing and like just deciding, oh, I'm not sure now. I know I did ask for this, but is it for me, or is it just coming in because I'm good at manifesting or praying, or whatever it is. It's a little bit of like you putting something on hold. 2 of Cups though, this could be you like wanting love, wanting a soulmate, and then they pop up and then you're questioning if it's really them. That's too quick. You asked and prayed last night, they came the next day. What are the chances? What are the odds? There's no way it's really them. 9 of Cups though is like feeling good, feeling fulfilled, feeling proud of yourself, right next to the 2 of Cups. Someone makes you feel good about yourself and you make them feel good about themselves. And if it's a positive connection like that, there isn't really much to overthink or put on hold. If you feel good around someone and they feel good around you, don't make things more complicated by questioning or comparing your situation to other situations. Some things can be simplified, especially if you're used to being in like very complicated situationships, relationships. It might be out of like a pattern or a habit that you're making something more complicated, or looking for things to complicate it because that's what you're used to. You're used to dealing with people that made things complicated, so it's like you're looking for the complications or the red flags when there isn't any. Because the fact that this is on hold and you haven't just written this person off, I think says a lot. You're probably usually the person to write someone off the second they give you reason to. You're like, yep, burn that bridge. I don't know why that's coming through. At least in like romantic relationships, of like they lost their chance. They should have treated you better or seen your worth sooner and treated you with the respect you deserved. And if they're not doing that, you're like, go away, never speak to me again. Like there's just something where the fact that you're getting something you've asked for but not taking it, but not ruling it out either, it says a lot. It speaks volumes that it's more about the hesitation of you looking for reasons to maybe not let them in. Others of you, this doesn't have to be about romantic love, but it definitely seems as if there's something where you're going to be looking for the reasons as to why something wouldn't work out. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon. Like even though it's something you've asked for, you're still going to look for the reasons. So it seems more out of fear than anything else. Clarify the Moon. Lots of cards are trying to come out. Clarify the Moon. You have the High Priestess. Both of these cards are all about intuition. There's a lot. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your gut, always. Trust yourself more than anyone else, more than any reader on YouTube, more than anyone around you. Trust yourself. With the Moon, there is things hidden. but trust your emotions to guide the way, to tell you what is the truth. And it makes sense there with the Nine of Cups. There's something where you feel good in a certain situation, around a certain person, in a certain work environment or career path that makes you feel good. It's as simple as that, and that's a good enough reason to go towards it or invest more time into something or someone if they feel good to you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Star card. Wish fulfillment. I said this is something you've wished for. Four of Cups is the card after this. That's so funny. This is clarifying good luck, like good fortune, wish fulfillment. So you're very quickly, things are turning in your favour. Something you've wished and prayed for comes in. Then with the Four of Cups, the funny thing is, like I said, that's wish fulfillment that you're not like accepting because it's too quick. It's too easy. There's no chance that you wished for this and it's happened. And it's very specific also, like you wish for someone that looks like this, talks like this, has this type of job and has a really like whatever your list includes. For them to come in very specifically, you might even say they've got one stripy sock on, and they do, and you're like, whoa. And then it makes you pull back and go into more of like assessment mode of, oh, does that mean I should ask for someone else and see if that happens as well? Clarify the Four of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles. There you go. Jackpot. Ten of Pentacles is the jackpot card. It's the most wealth you can have. So it's just saying about like abundance and jackpot, cha-ching. And then you're like, oh no, there must be like, what's the catch? What's the catch? Because there's no way this person just popped up, or this job, or this house, this home. There must be something. You're looking for the small writing at the bottom of the contract that's like, you know, there's got to be a catch, and there isn't. Clarify the Two of Cups. You have the Fool card, a leap of faith. It's taking courage. Like I said, I think it's just fear holding you back here. I don't know what it is you're going after. Now, again, it does not have to be love. It doesn't have to be around your love life, but it very much feels like it's just something that makes you feel loved, makes you feel very proud of yourself and very happy. There's lots of emotions surrounding it. And like I said, if it is fear holding you back from taking the thing that you've wished for that is being offered to you, if it's fear holding you back, like let it lead the way. Follow the fear and do it anyway, because there's just something major around this. There's a lot of major arcana. There's big transformations happening for you if you go towards whoever or whatever it is that scares you. It's not scaring you out of your emotions. It's more of scaring you of like, because you have so much emotions towards it, if that makes sense. Because if it didn't matter, you wouldn't be scared to invest in it. You wouldn't be scared to try to see where it goes. Whereas it's more because you know, like, oh, if it fails or if it doesn't work out, it's gonna suck. But that's life, right? It's like the high and the low and the risk you have to take. So I don't know. This is getting too deep for me. But clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. You have strength. You're going to be very proud of yourself. Some of you have like a deep-rooted reason as to why you're scared. Like something happened in the past and you don't want a repeat of that. And there's a reason you're afraid. So within that, having the courage to jump, having the courage to try again, if it's in love, if it's in a career thing, you're going to be very proud of yourself for having the strength to overcome. And you're going to be very proud of yourself in general for whatever this new phase is you're moving into, jumping into. Like, jump and trust your wings will catch you. That's easier said than done. That takes a lot of courage. The courage of a lion. And you're like very proud of yourself for having the courage that a lot of people don't have anymore. People would rather be pessimistic and think worst case scenario. And so the fact that you're staying courageous and staying positive and optimistic, you're going to be so proud. But it's also not just pride, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy that you stayed optimistic and courageous and strong when you had every reason maybe not to stay that way, and you had every reason to be pessimistic after what you've experienced. But you're not going to be like, I don't know why I just got, you're not going to be like them. So there might be someone in your life that like turned bitter or cold because of things that happened to them, and so it's inspiring you to not do that and to stay optimistic and positive regardless of what life has thrown your way. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.